The World Riders, Stefan Etienne and Paul Torriero, are in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, on the first international leg of their 25,000-kilometre motorcycle trip from Sydney, Australia to Paris, France. The boys are riding to raise awareness for research into kidney disease. Today, Malaysia Airlines has arranged a photo shoot for their in-flight magazine, Going Places. With his white, bright WorldRiderZ top on, Stefan pumps out his best PR smile.
You gotta show a picture of you. Who will show a picture of you?
But when his 2-year-old son Ilhan was born, Stefan didn't have much to smile about, because Ilhan was born with hypoplastic kidneys, a debilitating condition that has retarded the child's development. So all this fooling around is in support of a very serious cause, one to which Stefan is passionately committed: fighting kidney disease.
Get some fun shots.
And here it is, photographic proof that Paul has almost perfected his sleeper hold. Back at the hotel, it's showtime. Stefan and Paul pose for the local media. The Malaysia Airlines publicity team has done its job, and the local media are very interested in the WorldRiderZ story. Even little Ilhan, who has flown into Kuala Lumpur with his mum Capucine, finds himself in the limelight. After work, it's all play and spray. Stefan and Paul take time out at the Sunway Lagoon water park. First up, they tackle the flow rider.
Have you actually entered the...
Okay, I'm going to show you on the top there.
Yeah!
Wait for me. You hold on like that. Come in.
Hey, how hard can it be? This guy makes it look easy. With a ton of enthusiasm and barely an ounce of skill, the boys plunge in on the bodyboards. Good thing they ride their bikes better than this. Although, to be fair, motorcycles have no reverse gear.
Okay, now you already try on the bodyboards. So you're going to upgrade one step further up. That's going to do a flowboard.
And straight up, Stefan thoughtfully demonstrates the art of the elegant fall, while the big guy gets it right. Yep, Paul is a stand-up success on the little board. Stefan is too, but is this the aquatic equivalent of rope-a-dope?
I'm really getting scared.
Next up is something a little loftier, the bungee.
I'm not doing it.
Have you done it before?
Yeah, but I'm not doing it. How about you do it and I watch?
My heart is already going crazy. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is some serious height.
This is high.
Okay, what's the altitude? I mean,
The altitude.
how high is it? I can't talk anymore.
Don't you wish you had your watch on with the altitude?
My God, this is freaky.
Hey, do I get a parachute when I do this?
I don't know.
Stefan, let me tell you, I have a big fear of heights. Okay? It's phobia.
Look, till now, I wouldn't think that I was scared like that, but I'm actually freaking out.
How about we just watch some other people do it?
Whoa.
How come no one's doing it? This is Are we the only ones doing it?
Look, it's super hot. This bridge. My God, How are you guys doing it every day? Feeling good? Yeah?
Everything's good.
What's the meter? What's your...
It's about 21 meters.
21?
Yep.
Wow, it's okay. You know, usually I do it just free dive.
That's 21 meters too high.
Yeah. Maybe 1.5 seconds, it will be free fall.
Seems to be very short.
Hey, do you guys have diapers for me?
Diapers?
Yeah.
We can make one for you.
Can you make it extra large?
Of course, the first step of any bungee jump is signing your life away.
Chicken up here.
Yeah, I'm turning yellow. I'm chicken.
Ever eager, the boys fight to be the first to take the plunge.
70.
I have to say, I don't feel 100%.
Right here.
I feel 100% scared. Sure.
Slightly afraid. No, very afraid. Oh.
Stefan. Okay, you go first.
Where? What do you mean here?
You go. You jump here.
Okay. I'll try.
Step in.
Okay, Paul. I'll see you on the other side.
One. Here we go, buddy. Go. Come on, big guy.
How deep is the water?
It's 8 meters.
8 meter, okay. So if we land in, it's okay.
Yep. If you jump from here, it's okay also. I will hold my back for the safety, not pushing you. We're doing a bungee jump, not bungee pushing. Okay? That's good, Stefan. Okay, open your arms.
I go like that.
Okay, you shoot, buddy.
Stefan ratchets up the dramatic pre-jump tension with a few false starts.
Okay, here we go. On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jumping. Yep. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Open your arms. Look up. Here we go. On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leap.
Stefan, if you don't do it, because I'm definitely not going to do it if you don't do it.
You can do it.
I can't go.
You can go.
Come on, you're the
What's my body gonna do?
Oh, no, don't worry. No problem. You just hit
Everything's gonna be good.
Everything I will control. Here we go. On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Look up! Look up! Look up! Yeah!
Okay, that's done. Let's go.
Not done yet.
Thank you. Hey, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm very scared actually. I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
How many times did they count down for Stefan? How many times? Maybe 7 times?
7, yeah.
No waiting around for Paul. He goes down faster than the Dow Jones on a bad day.
4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Look up.
I can't believe it.
Massively relieved, the boys walk away,
You know when I was standing there,
while Stefan explains his pre-jump
I
routine.
got on 3, and then my legs were just frozen. My head was saying go for it. My body wouldn't react.
Because it's against your natural instinct to jump from a perfectly good platform.
But man,
Into nothing.
we've done it.
That was
We've done it.
fantastic. Yeah, that was good, man. First short, long's good.
Let's go for a surf.
It's heavy.
From little boards to big boards, this is surfing the KL way. No, the horn isn't an approaching liner, it signals the approaching wave. And once again, Paul is the onboard supremo. Back at the hotel, Stefan and a few dozen of their closest KL friends kit up to ride to somewhere special.
Yeah, there's cages everywhere. Just park it somewhere in here. get going?
In the words of C.W. McCall, "Mercy sakes alive, looks like we got us a convoy." WorldRiderZ and friends have come to visit the National Kidney Foundation of Malaysia.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you doing? Pleased to meet you, Dr. Zaki. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Paul. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the National Kidney Foundation.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, great.
It's been a fantastic ride this morning. Another traffic jam.
Yep, they've had a red carpet ride, courtesy of a police escort.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Paul and Stefan are special guests at a press conference called by the National Kidney Foundation.
From the WorldRiderZ to the National Kidney Foundation.
Thank you, Dato, for such a warm welcome this morning. Paul and I have been looking forward very much so to this day. Our trip to Malaysia so far has been absolutely fantastic. We could not expect or even think of having such.
I'm Patricia Lee Fong Ye. I'm 42 years old, and my kidney failure is due to my acute diabetic and hypertension. Okay,
Patricia typifies the human side of kidney disease in Malaysia.
And it's also part of inherited by my grandparents and my parents and my dad also, sorry. So I've been doing dialysis for 15 years now.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Stefan.
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
That's
nice
good
to meet you.
Yes, same.
Yes.
Same for me. And that's Paul
I'm
here.
Paul here.
Hi.
Hi,
Paul?
how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Paul is another rider. We are
Yes.
two riders.
Yes, can I take a ride afterward?
You want to take a ride?
Yes. It's my dream to ride on a big bike.
Yeah, of course. Look, if
Yes.
it's your dream, if I can make your dream come true,
Okay,
I'd be
thank you,
super happy.
thank you.
No problem. Have you been on motorbike?
After 15 years of dialysis and blindness, a short ride on Stefan's bike is a dream come true for Patricia.
But let's go then. Let's just go. Why not? Why waiting? Okay, you take my hand and I'll get you to the motorbike.
I got it.
What do you think?
I don't know whether I can climb up or not.
We help you. So this is at the front. There's a guard there,
Okay,
and that's the fairing.
okay,
So this is a light that you're touching right here,
yes,
and and that's the front tire. Yeah.
okay.
Push it in.
Now just push it in.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Ah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Put the helmet on your head so you
Okay.
don't have to do anything.
Okay.
That's it.
Ah.
Okay, make it so it's nice and comfortable.
Did you like it?
Yes, of course, Stefan. Thank you so much.
Would you like to do it again one day?
Yes.
Next day, Paul and Stefan venture beyond KL, riding through the lush green tropical countryside to the elephant park at Kuala Ganda. Kuala Ganda. These elephants are well cared for and, just like humans, each has its own distinctive personality. They love the water. And even without a rear-view mirror, this guy manages to find the camera.
These guys must be, I don't know, 1 ton for the big ones. And look at that, they're doing a big, massive roll in the water.
They're having the time of their life. Look at them. And here comes up one right now after his bath.
And now we can take pictures of them.
After riding their petrol ponies, the guys go 2 up on a 1 elephant power, all-terrain animal.
How much weight can you carry?
Down the river a little way, there's a rollover.
How's that water, guys?
The WorldRiderZ, Stefan and Paul, say goodbye to Malaysia and head out on the next leg of their international odyssey. Destination, India.
Oh, hi, how are you doing?
Wow, that was a quick flight. Now it's straight down to business and a floral welcome on arrival at New Delhi's Organ Donation Foundation.
And we have some...
For technical reasons, the boys are bikeless in India. Their motorcycles have been forward shipped to Saudi Arabia.
Pledge as a token of support to the cause.
Sure, for sure.
In our country.
It's a real pleasure. Since we've arrived last night, we arrived quite late from Malaysia, but it's been fantastic, and it's already a mind-changing experience being here.
Stefan meets a young kidney recipient.
He had brain death, and this child, along with his mother, consented for corneas, heart, liver, both kidneys, so multi-organ donor.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
It's good. कैसा लगता है तुम्हें?
Good.
खुशी होती है?
You're strong. Strong.
Stefan writes a few heartfelt words on the message board about supporting doctors and patients in the fight against kidney disease. From Orbo, their non-stop schedule takes the WorldRiderZ to a press conference at the India International Centre. A presentation for the media on spreading the positive message about organ donation is followed by a personal appeal from Stefan.
So the WorldRiderZ journey stands for running for kidney research and running for organ transplant and donation.
Finally, Stefan has been invited to appear on Indian TV in the popular health show. It's watched every week by 40 million people. First, makeup, but mercifully, no lipstick. And at the end of a packed day, Stefan and Paul attend a pharmaceutical conference at the Taj Mahal Hotel.
But she started to use thyroglobulin, actually more than I.
They add a little excitement to the next day by visiting what must be the only toilet museum on Earth. Surely nowhere else in the world would human waste be celebrated by yellow and brown stuffed toys called pee and poo. Here, information abounds on every aspect of emitting waste, including passing wind. The curator of the museum has selflessly dedicated his life's work to a passionate pursuit of the study of the end process of human digestion. He's keen to inflict his enthusiasm on his guests, who are clearly enthralled by the scope of his knowledge.
Here the gentleman becomes satisfied only after seeing where the king was eating and sleeping. Henceforward, please also ask where he was doing it. Throne-like chamber pot of the French Emperor Louis XIII and XIV in mid-17th century. This, you see, looks like a throne, but actually there is a toilet hidden underneath.
Sadly, other visitors to this museum have stayed away in droves. They've missed the opportunity to sit on some truly impressive thrones.
You, go and get me some toilet paper, please. I'm finished now. Come on. It's an order.
No, papier de toilette.
You can get me a papier de toilette, please. I'm finished. It's an order. Please, go. Hurry up. A terrible chili dish. It feels fantastic. Love it.
It's nice to see someone so passionate about a topic. And you said you also wrote 2 books about toilets?
Yes, yes. When water is a rare commodity in many cities of many countries, the society is going for toilets.
Finally, Paul and Stefan escape to the streets and set off to visit a typical Indian market in the centre of Delhi. It's situated within a giant building called the Old Red Fort.
It's a great monument.
Yeah, so this would have been surrounded by a moat.
And that's called the Red Fort.
Red Fort, yeah.
That's right in the center of Delhi.
Crossing the road to get to the Old Red Fort is more dangerous even than bungee jumping or playing Frogger. The open-air market is vast, but the sheer press of humanity in India is even more imposing. With a keen eye for occupational health and safety, people make do and get where they're going any way they can. Paul and Stefan won't be tempted to try the local side saddle riding technique, even if the shock absorbers and brakes were in top working order. Dharamshala, in the foothills of the Himalayas. Without bikes, the WorldRiderZ have taken a taxi 480 kilometres to this dreamy landscape of clouds, green valleys and saffron-clad Buddhist monks. The journey took 11 hours, but cost just a few dollars. India has the world's cheapest taxis, but unfortunately, they have to drive over roads that have some pretty big potholes,
I mean, we're now
like this one.
We're really high up the mountains. The road is already super narrow, and now the road collapsed, completely collapsed.
One highlight of Stefan and Paul's trip to Dharamshala was their visit to the Tibetan school. These kids are refugees. The balloons were a big hit.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Schools are schools the world over. And, like most, this is a happy one.
Ready?
I show up. So can you tell us, this is a school for Tibetan children. Can you tell us a bit about it and where the kids come from?
Well, this here is the Tibetan Children's Village School. It's the main school here. They have like branches all over India, and most of the students who study in these schools are from Tibet. They have been brought here from a very tender age. They come here, they spend their whole time here, and then the school looks after them, gives them education, not just schooling education, but then even if they pass the examinations, they are allowed to go to colleges and universities. Scholarships have been provided by the school here.
And how do they get from Tibet to here?
Well, in most of the cases, those poor students have to walk the Himalayas. They walk for like 4 or 5 days to 10 days, and then they have to cross the Himalayas. Their parents leave them to some guide, give them money to the guide, and then these guides smuggle the kids out here to India.
Wow, that's
So you're saying they never see the parents again, or hardly would they ever see the parents?
Very difficult, very difficult. Now, more with the 2008 protests that happened in Tibet, the border areas have become very tight. Earlier, at least the parents could attempt to at least cross during the winters and have a glimpse of their children, but right now it is very, very difficult. So the children, I have friends here in the school who have never seen their parents for the past 12, 13, 15 years.
What do they learn here? Do they learn to read and write, and what languages?
Yeah, here you can see them trying to write and learn the basic alphabets in English and Tibetan, as well as in Hindi.
Wow.
It's amazing. We're in the mountains, and I just looked at that little monkey, and for about a few seconds after, you had the mother coming right next to the monkey, protecting and making a statement. Well, don't go too close.
As you can see, we're surrounded. They've just come down from the mountain, and we're surrounded by probably 50. It's just a normal, everyday thing here. For us, it's like, wow, monkeys. But they're like, yeah, monkeys. So what?
Not content with just his prowess on the bodyboard, Paul decides to try his hand at wood carving.
picture down there. So tomorrow you can click. Okay, you draw the picture, whatever you like. Okay? Any animal, birds, flower, whatever, landscape.
Maybe if I get one gecko.
Okay, yeah. Gecko. Small, big. Like when you want to cut, now this is your subject. You have to bring it up from the wood.
You think I'd become an artist?
Can, why not?
Good, good, good.
What do you think?
Well,
It's a bit flat right now.
is that a fly? What's that? That's nicer. This side is much nicer.
Yeah, no, actually, this is mine here.
This is yours. Well, I mean, you've done that in what? How long this?
Yeah.
Seriously,
How long?
A little more than half an hour.
I'm seriously impressed because I think I can't pull your leg on that because I'm so bad that I just have to say, well done, Papa. Well
I'm
done.
shocked.
It's amazing.
Do you realize in a few minutes you're going to see the Dalai Lama?
No. It's seriously no. It's just one of the things that is so big in your life
Yeah.
that. What do you mean to say?
I know, it's weird. It's hard to...
How are you doing?
And thank you for setting up and inviting me along. Like, this is...
No worries, man. Seriously, it's one of these moments that I'm so...
It's a deep honour to meet the Dalai Lama, the Tibetan spiritual leader revered throughout the Western world.
Your Holiness. Hi, how are you? My name is Stefan from Australia.
Oh.
If I knew you were walking, I would have come with my motorbike and give you a ride.
How are you? How are you? Paul.
This is
Hi.
Paul.
How are you, Holiness?
As
You two together?
Yes.
we are together.
Oh.
My son, 17 months ago, was born with very severe decreased kidney function. So his kidney is not functioning. And I've decided to raise awareness. And Paul and I have taken a huge journey from Australia to Paris on motorcycles. And we raise as much awareness as possible.
On the sea? How?
On motorbike, so... Do you want to come?
Go.
I've got a seat available for you. If you want, you come with me. We've done Australia, Malaysia. We're in India now.
Yeah.
We're going to go all the way to Rajasthan, Mumbai. Then we fly to Saudi Arabia, Africa, Europe. And we'll basically be close to you. I've just heard that you'll be in England when we'll be in Paris, arriving in Paris on the 24th of October. The reason why we're doing that, we're doing a TV series to create as much awareness because people don't talk enough about this disease that affects too many people. And I wanted to ask you one question. The question is, what message would it be, would you have for parents and for children that are sick?
So one Buddhist master, I think 8th century, is express if you face some tragedy, problem, think about that tragedy or problem. If there's way to overcome, then no need worry. Make effort. If the thing they cannot avoid, no way to overcome that, there's no use too much worry. I think that's a very realistic approach. Sometimes I think when we're facing some tragedy, our mind more, indifferent attitude may be helpful. Actually, you see, nothing can be done. There's too much worry, too much sort of sad. Then that brings a lot of disturbance in emotional level. That even ruins one's own sort of health. So better try to maintain our mental state more calm, in spite of facing these sort of tremendous, sort of unexpected sort of situation.
For sure.
That's my view.
May I ask you another question? Your Holiness, you've traveled all over the world, met lots of people, and to spread your message. And we're trying to spread a message as well. Is there any advice you could give us to be more effective at spreading the message?
Firstly, one's own peace of mind, calm mind. And the ultimate source is one's own mental attitude, more compassionate attitude. more positive attitude, your own mental state becoming more calm. There are difficulties. That's bound. But then, if we expect some peace of mind with completely sort of nice world, that's unrealistic. Some problems always there. We have to live that kind of sort of situation. Then there's one method, one way, that is take care one's own, your mental attitude. That within our own control. Yeah. Then no matter what sort of surrounding, if you look at these things some positive way, and actually the reality, there are so many sort of, things are relative. Each event, there's a different aspect. In that case, if you look from one angle, the negative side, more frustration, sometimes anger, sometimes hopelessness feeling. But the same event, you look from another angle, you may find some little positive thing. So that immense help to reduce your anxiety or worry or like that. For example, we lost our own country. If you look from that angle, more frustrations. But become refugee, my own case, become refugee, more freedom. There's no need protocol, no need formality. So I can easily talk with other people. So if I still remain in Podala, I don't think this kind of opportunity. Yeah. So therefore, looking from that angle, we become refugee is fortunate. Sure. Yeah. Like that, I think that's important, to look from various angles. Then your too much sort of stress may reduce. Sure. So calm mind, very much related with self-confidence. Self-confidence is very much related with warm-heartedness. Warm-heartedness is there. So your own attitude towards other, more positive. So then it can help to reduce suspicion, distrust. And with warm-heartedness, other people, you emotionally become very closer, these people. So result, you gain more self-confidence. Then you can act truthfully, openly, transparently. That creates more self-confidence. So these are, I think, very, very important. Thank you. I admire your determination and your motivation. Very good.
Thank you very much, Your Holiness.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Meantime, take care when you long journey.
This is not much. This is a song for you to listen that has been written by one of our musicians, and the words are very powerful. One day, maybe I'll have the chance to get your feedback. And hopefully one day you look at the series, and my wife and I had two options. Either go very negative and complain for the rest of our lives of our son being very ill, or move forward and let people know that if we move a little bit, we'll all move towards a brighter future. And what you say is exactly how we feel.
That's very good.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
It was incredible.
He's just so approachable. Like he's like anyone else. He wants to laugh.
Yeah.
He's full of energy, full of life.
I felt like I could have high-fived him. He was so relaxed. He's a great guy.
I've heard some stories how easygoing and informal he is, but that's complete truth.
Yeah.
The man is just who he is what you see.
I found before he came, I was quite nervous, and then when I met him, I was very relaxed. But then I thought, well, I'm talking to the Dalai Lama, so I got nervous again, and then he makes you relax. So it was kind of a weird.
Yeah, I could feel you like sort of winging your pants and shaking a bit.
Nowhere is the Dalai Lama more revered than here, on his home ground. His safety is paramount and well guarded. But from the casual way in which he wanders past the crowd, he has complete trust in his guards, the goodwill of his people, and fate.
You can see the Tibetan script. Mimo Delek Sen and Delek, which means happiness during the day, happiness during the night.
To survive, it is the human spirit to thrive. It's destiny's road. I'll run with you, I will stand by you, I will always be by your side.